Shelby, yesterday you got to start saying good morning. So we're going to start today's vlog with you saying good morning too. Good morning, Shelby girl. With your ball. We've been playing this morning. Did we play? We played Ready, Set, Go. And we played the ball. Is that your favorite games? Happy Wednesday, guys. I have been dawdling. It is 5:45. I did the husband's breakfast and got his lunch, and here I lay. I was watching a video on YouTube actually. I now I have to go take a shower and go make some pancakes for the boys, I think. So I need to get a move on. I'm not doing a get ready with me. Sorry. I'll do another one of those in a few days or so. I'll check back in with you guys in a second.
Do you remember the time when we were young and wild and...
See, I told you I was laying here. But I really do need to go take a shower. I have slept so good the last 2 nights. It has been amazing balls. Ugh. Oh, and we're coming up on a 3-day weekend. Whoop, whoop. Hey guys. Oh yeah, I'm like, are you filming? How are ya? I'm back. Since I saw you last, I have, what time is it? It is 7:44, so 7:45. So the last time I talked to you was 2 hours ago. In that time, I took a shower. I got my makeup and hair done, but I also cleaned my bathroom and cleaned the boys' bathroom. Made pancakes for them, took them to school, and checked Facebook, and I was glad I did because there's an accident. I don't know if it's going to cause me to be a little behind or not. I don't think so, but you never know. After one point, if I have to, I can ride the feeder road, so it's not a big deal. But I am not a big meal prepper, you know what I mean? I meal plan, but I don't do a lot of ahead time prepping. I tend to find that, especially like bell peppers and onions, they just do better when you cut them the day you're going to use them. That is just my personal preference, I guess, maybe. I know that you can buy frozen, and I have some frozen in the freezer, but those are for like egg scrambles or fajita bowls. Emergency fajita bowls is what I call them, when I'm not really prepared for the right ingredients. I don't know. Do you guys do a lot of meal prepping? Do a lot ahead of time? I see a lot of videos, and I know a lot of people do. It's just not something I do a whole lot of because, again, I tend to find I really like things cut fresh. Am I odd? Am I strange? I don't know. And, you know, I look ahead at our schedule for our meal plan, and I plan meals that I know I'm going to have time to cook. So I think by having a lot of planning time and preparing ahead of time, I'm not thrown off guard. Definitely not overwhelmed. I don't know. I just thought it would be an interesting topic for us to chit chat about. So in the comments down below, tell me if you meal prep. And if you do, what do you meal prep? And how soon ahead? Like, to me, right now, this is meal prepping for me because I'm preparing for dinner tonight. That is my form of meal prepping. I don't, like I said, I don't do it far in advance. But I know, I guess, some people have to make it fit their schedule. But I would be the type of person, I would change my meals around. I would change my meals around to fit my schedule, so that I didn't have to spend a whole lot of time on weekends of my free time doing things that I can do right before I leave for work. I don't know. I just value my time. I value my time. I value my time at home a lot because I feel like I'm not home as much as I want to be. But I also don't want to be home all the time either. I like working outside the home. Tonight we are having Philly cheesesteaks. So I am cutting up the bell peppers and onions. And I have some green onions that are, I don't want to say on their last leg. Some of them are. I'll have to pick them away. But I did not use them all in a recipe this week. So I'm going to just add it to this. I don't usually do that, but tomorrow is Thursday. So tomorrow for me is grocery day. Thursday, oh yeah, I also cleaned out the fridge. Usually I don't do that. But I did not have enough in the dishwasher to run before and I don't have enough space to put dinner dishes in there as well. So I thought, let me go ahead and clean out the fridge. Then one, it'll help me tonight when I am putting in my grocery order to see what I actually have in there and what I actually need for our meals. I do kind of have to also say with the meal prepping, I enjoy cooking. I enjoy preparing meals for my family. So I don't see it as a burden. Maybe a lot of the ones who prep so much ahead of time do. I don't know. I'm just learning, I guess. Now, don't get me wrong. When I come home from the grocery store, like when we have, especially when we have berries or fruit, like watermelon, if I think that it's good, I will go ahead and cut it up and get it done and out of the way. That I will prep ahead of time. Berries I like to wash. Grapes I'll pick off and wash. Only because they tend to last longer when you do that. Bananas I separate because they last longer when I do that. Point proven, my husband had bought bananas Saturday and I didn't do what I usually do. I guess because he bought them. I don't know. I just wasn't thinking. And I did not separate them like I usually do, and they all started turning at the same time. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you guys. I know that I'm concentrating. I don't think you want to see me cut an onion and bell pepper. Again, I don't know if I did that yesterday. I think I started filming that yesterday, and then I deleted it because I was rambling. I'm not going to delete that. That will be part of today's video. My kids don't take lunches. They buy lunches at school. And now that we're going into summer, they'll eat lunch at home. So, and they're old enough to make their own meals. Shame on me for teaching them how to take care of themselves, huh? Now, if like, I know I'm gonna do tuna, a big thing of tuna, I'll make that ahead of time on the weekend, usually on a Sunday. Or if we're gonna have that for a meal, like my husband and I love tuna sandwiches on toast. My goodness, that's a great dinner. Sometimes you don't want a heavy dinner. I tend to find that now, especially as the kids are getting older and I don't feel like I have to impress my family. I went through a phase because, my goodness, I watched a lot of Pioneer Woman and I read a lot of blogs, and I always felt like I needed to prepare this great gourmet meal every night. You guys, keep it simple. Your family does not care. I know my family doesn't. Maybe yours does. I shouldn't speak for your family, I guess. But yes, my husband, we like steaks. We had steak and baked potato and salad, and we had spaghetti this week. We've had, what else did I make? Oh, that's all. No, what did I make Monday? I'm drawing a blank. I'm gonna have to look at my list. What did I make Monday? Oh, Monday. I'm half dressed for work, as you saw. I made chicken Caesar wraps and pitas. That's what we had. Simple, easy, and I have enough chicken left over that we are gonna have some quesadillas tomorrow for dinner. And the chicken's already cooked. And now, my friends, I have a bowl of bell peppers, onions, and some green onions for Philly cheesesteaks tonight. Now, before I leave, I'm going to probably, 7 minutes. I've already taken her outside. I'm probably going to run the vacuum real quick and get that done. That would be great, because then all my house blessings are done. So tonight, all I have to do when I get home is finish wrapping up this video, which keep watching, because the 1K winners will be announced at the end of this video. So yes. What else I was gonna say? And I'll have to cook dinner, which is nothing. Honestly, Philly cheesesteaks are pretty simple. I just tend to put a little bit of olive oil in an electric skillet. I slice some thin sirloin steaks very, very thinly into bite-sized pieces. And I have my peppers and onions. And I use garlic salt, pepper, Worcestershire sauce, and a little bit of soy sauce. And I cook it all together. And once the meat is done and the veggies are pretty tender, I just stick it in hoagie rolls, or sub buns, which I will pull out. They're in the freezer along with the meat. And put provolone cheese on top. Pop them in the oven, let the cheese get melted and gooey, the bread a little bit crusty, and voila! We have Philly cheesesteaks. Oh, and I'm doing potato wedges, but those will go in the air fryer. So dinner's pretty easy, and it's pretty much an easy cleanup too. So yay, I love meals like that. All right, guys, I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna move on. I'm going to put these veggies in the fridge, this cutting board knife in the dishwasher, run the dishwasher, and run the vacuum, and get out of here so I can go to work and have another great day at work. And I will see you guys in the next clip. Maybe I'll catch you at lunchtime again. I don't know. I have my teacup. I didn't get it yesterday. My daughter gave me this teacup for Mother's Day, and I love it. It came with another cup. It was a duo cup. I probably won't use the lid, but it's nice to be on there because I'm going to put some tea bags and some more Splenda in here, and maybe one or two of my favorite K-cups that I like, and I will keep that at work. Maybe with a couple granola bars in case I get a little noshy. I think next week I'm going to start taking some raw vegetables and dip. Hummus. I've tried a hummus one time and I don't remember the flavor. But you guys, do you have any suggestions? Because I didn't like it. And I don't know if maybe it was the flavor, the kind it was, or if it was just a new flavor that I wasn't used to. I love things like ranch. I like things with a lot of flavor. Spinach dip is amazing. I might get some spinach dip to go with some veggies too, and crackers. I know yesterday I said I don't eat lunch, and you guys know I have a ton of videos from OMAD where I was only eating 1 meal a day, but it is not beneficial for me because I tend to eat too much at dinner. I still eat a pretty small portion at dinner, but as you guys see, I'm not losing any weight, so I need to do something different. and that will be another video for another day. My channel is not going to turn into a weight loss channel. We'll talk about weight loss here and there, especially if I lose any, I'll share. But that's not the main focus of my channel. It's just a little tiny piece. But I'm going to go finish this real fast and vacuum real quick. And then I will talk to you guys in the next clip.
What if our love is alive? What if our hearts still beat in time? Don't you just wanna find out? Come on, let's take that climb. Fall in love, and we can fall in love, and we can fall in love again, again. And we can fall in love, and we can fall in love, and we can fall in love again, again.
Alright guys, so it's the end of the day. Well, it's going to be the end of the day. Of the next day. Yesterday did not go quite as planned. I really began to feel kind of ill the middle of the day yesterday. I got chills and headache and felt like I was really coming down with the flu. And then, so I came home, cooked dinner, and kind of just vegged. I felt better this morning, and then it hit me again at lunchtime. So, whatever. It's just that time of year, I guess, where your body just tends to fight off a lot. Anyway, we're going to do the giveaway. I'm going to draw your names. Anyone who left a comment on that video or is in here, your name is safely tucked inside with the lid. And we are going to draw names to see who the lucky 2 winners are. I do want to thank each and every one of you for subbing and for being a part of my channel and watching me grow here on YouTube. And I hope you stick around because there's always a giveaway of some sort every few months or so. I think the last time I did one though was at Christmas time. I love to do giveaways, and I think this year I'm going to try to do the 12 days of Christmas just because Christmas is my favorite season. So, and I might do something for my birthday, which is in September. So if you don't happen to win this giveaway, don't think that you're unlucky or think that you'll never win, because who knows. So let's hop to it. I am going to pick 2 winners. Each winner is going to get a $50 gift card to Amazon. I will be contacting you one way or another. And so I'll leave you instructions on how to get back with me so I can get your information. And thanks again. So let's see who this first winner is going to be. That one said, hold on. That was my daughter's name. I'm not picking her. I already told her I wasn't. Let's see. Harmon Heat. Harmon Heat. I will contact you on Instagram because I know that I can get a hold of you there. And then the next one is Linda. Linda's been around for a while too. Linda Penix. I thought it was Phoenix, but I think it's Penix. I will be getting a hold of you. Here on YouTube, I will put a comment on your video and tell you how to get a hold of me. So congratulations, you two. I'm excited. Those gift cards will be sent to you By the 1st of June, I will get them in the mail, and I hope that they bring you lots of joy. And thanks again for being who you are. I appreciate every one of you again, and I thank you so much. Until tomorrow's video, I'll see you then.